Hey y'all, welcome to Night and Grace Revelations. This is Sarah Tia. This is a reading for Libra. May or may not resonate. I do offer personal readings. A link to the site is in the description. Land is what I'm hearing. Land or land. It's coming across to me as if somebody is finally ready to tell the truth. To me is what I'm hearing. They're finally ready to tell the truth. They're finally getting the clarity that they need, especially if there's an issue with like property damage, especially if this may be something that's being damaged by natural causes, natural disasters, things like that are a factor here. Because I'm seeing like this house go up in flames, like whatever this property is going up in flames. It's coming across to me as if somebody is in a place to where they are coming across as really untrustworthy. It seems like they're kind of in a place to robs. It's coming across to me as if they're trying to get away with staging like a setup of some sort or a crime of some sort, or you get what I'm saying? Like they played a role in setting somebody up. Atoms. But now it seems like they're creeping out of this back door here that they came through, and they're going to wind up losing their life in the process. Temps, anything like that. Temps, I don't know. But this individual seems like they backdoored somebody, and the people or the person that they backdoored is staying silent about them getting backdoored in this situation. Doherty, something like that, maybe a factor. Doris, Loris, anything like that. They're staying silent about the fact that they got backdoored in this situation. Or people are staying silent about the fact that this person backdoored somebody, and they're starting to feel some type of way about it because now they feel like this situation is escalating to a point to where lives are being endangered, jobs, freedom, safety, and security will be in danger. Okay, Wills is what I'm hearing, and I keep hearing that's his son, that's their son, that's his son. So at this point, it seems like secrets are going to start pouring out. People are Jessica. The secrets are going to start pouring out. Monty, because this individual is a predator, and people are starting to see that. Shush. They're starting to see that about this individual. Like they're a predator, and this karmic life cycle is going to be over with. Andy, anything like that. They got to tell the truth that this individual that they're connected to is a predator, and that they were all helping this predatory individual because they trusted them when they were completely untrustworthy the entire time. So now this individual has gotten them all roped up into some mess that they don't want to be involved in anymore because it's going to cause their life to fall apart. Morgans, anything like that. I keep my organs. Listen, they better go somewhere. Kidney, Kenny, anything like that. So I think somebody put somebody in a position to where they were taking losses that looked like they may have been natural, that looked like they were just, you get what I'm saying? Like, oh, this was just coincidence. Alti, anything like that. All of this stuff was a setup. Everything. Tina is what I'm hearing. Tina's everything that happened in this situation was a whole setup. And now the people that set up again this other party, these other individuals in this situation, Mari, anything like that, they don't want to admit that that's what they did, but it's more because this is their family member or friend. Shakia is what I'm hearing. They don't want to admit it, but it's at a point to where this is going to lead into a federal offense if they don't. Dominique. So they're just going to have to tell the truth, is that they were messy and that they chose to put someone in a position to where they made others uncomfortable in another's presence for no reason. And now they look untrustworthy. Noob, anything like that. And they started stalking this person and spying on this person and violating their privacy in crazy ways just because they were jealous of them. Shanae. And now it's like, damn, all y'all about to be going to jail? Like, yes, Marty, Margie, anything like that. They're all about to go to jail. And it's just like, it's Monty. They're all about to go to jail. It's almost like a horror movie to them, though, because they ran into their victim in the craziest way. So it's like not saying that they ran into their victim outside in a bar, in a club. Nah, they victim, and say that the victim and the suspect's children go to the same school. The victim and the suspect's children are related in some type of way, have mutual ties in some type of way. The victim and the suspect is connected to people that's a part of this person's family or team or group or social circle or something like that. That's what this is. Victorious. And they just don't want to admit the truth. Like, yo, weird ass stalking ass motherfuckers. This was stalking, spying, and harassment. And they just don't want to accept the truth. But everybody that's a part of their family is trying to keep this a secret because these are their family members. Shanae, Shantae, Sade, anything like that. They trying to keep this shit a secret. Tanner. They just need to tell the truth. Like, I don't give a fuck if that's your family or friend. They were stalking and spying on somebody. They were stalking somebody, harassing them, and spying on somebody. Regardless of how much you love them, that's just the reality of this situation. And they don't want to accept that. Maury, anything like that. Like, why are you spying on them? You know what I'm saying? Why are you stalking on them? Kim is what I'm hearing. They just don't want to accept the truth. And it's just like, well, if y'all want to continue to lie on this person's behalf or pretend that your family member or friend ain't stalking and harassing somebody, then how about y'all all get cut the fuck off? Period. All of them. And all of them gonna wind up in a Fed case because of this shit. So I don't know. Tish is what I keep hearing. Tisha, Tanisha, anything like that. All these motherfuckers gonna wind up in a Fed case trying to cover for their weak ass family member or friend. Shantae, Shanae, Shande, Sade, anything like that. They just keep lying. But this is pure stalking and harassment. And there's so many people involved now that they think Jessica, they think that they're going to get away with it. But no, it's just roping more people onto a federal indictment. Thank you so much, Marie.